Hello and welcome to another video from Isotopes Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we're looking at something old and something very rare, I would say. We're looking at the 1971 release by Dinky Toys from their Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons series of die-cast models that were licensed by Gerry Anderson's company Century 21. And the item we're looking at today is of the maximum security vehicle, or the MSV, as it appeared in the television series. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in, and at the front you can see an image of the maximum security vehicle. It's got Dinky Toys, and you can see the door up with the stepware down, and the crate of Isotopes is by the footwell and with the lid off. Okay, so that's the top of the box, or the front of the box I should say. If I just turn the box to the front, to the top, however you like to call it, it says Dinky Toys, made in England, printed in England. It says based on Gerry Anderson's TV series Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, Associated Televisions Overseas Limited, licensed by Century 21 Merchandising Limited, London, England. And if we just go all the way over, yep, so we've got the same image again, a Dinky Toys maximum security vehicle, and on this side it just says Dinky Toys, and you've got an image of the model itself. If we go to the end, it says Dinky Toys 105 maximum security vehicle, opening hatches, drop down ramps, crate containing radioactive isotopes, suspension and aerial. And you can see the original price that was penciled onto the box there of 10 and 6 back in 1971. And if we just go over to the other side, yep, exactly the same again. Dinky Toys 105 maximum security vehicle, opening hatches, drop down ramps, crates containing radioactive isotopes, suspension and aerials. Okay, so that is the box. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the box, take the model out, and let's have a look at this wonderful old unique item. Okay, so I've removed the model from the box and I've added a little bit more light, so hopefully you'll be able to see this a little bit better now. Okay, so this is the maximum security vehicle as it appeared in the television series Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons. And on the bottom it's got maximum security vehicle, Dinky Toys, Meccano Limited, made in England, made under license for Century 21 Toys Limited, number 105. Okay, so this is one of the first versions ever produced. The under license by Century 21 Toys was amongst the first lot of the models that were made. After a little while, Dinky dropped that from going on to the models. Okay, so maximum security vehicle is completely die cast. It is die cast, complete body, top body, and the bottom section is all die cast. The bumpers are die cast, everything is die cast. The only plastic on this model is the aerial on the outside, and that is a plastic aerial, and the aerial does actually move, it does rotate. You need to be a little bit careful with them because they're quite delicate. And obviously you've got the stickers on there, which at the very bottom there, that one's beginning to lift, but otherwise this particular one is in absolutely pristine condition. You can see there's practically hardly any marks on this. Okay, so functionality wise, you've got the free rolling wheels, obviously, like all of the Dinky Toys. Great thing about this one though, the doors lift up and the stairway drops down, and inside you have got this crate, which I'll try and get out. Maybe I need to open the other door, and oh, it seems to have got a little bit stuck. There we go. And you pop the crate out, and inside the crate, what does it say on there? Radioactive. And if we pop the lid off, there you can see the isotopes in the crate. So that is just give you an idea of size of this, because it is quite small. So we're looking at 2 centimeters by 1.5 centimeters by 1 centimeter. If you can just see that, 1 centimeter high, 1.5 centimeters wide, and 2 centimeters long. So that's the Isotopes, and obviously there's a little lip on the inside of the lid, and that just presses back into place and closes up, and that's the Isotopes contained inside their box. Okay, so the stairwell drops down, it lifts up and drops down, whether you want the doors up or down, so that's up to you. And you've got the same on both sides, lifts up and drops down, and obviously the doors open up just like the DeLorean. And there we have the maximum security vehicle. So size wise of this vehicle is heavy because it is solid die-cast metal. So you're talking 13 centimeters long by 7 centimeters wide, and height wise, if we go from the top of the aerial to the bottom of the wheel, you're looking at about 5 centimeters. So white die cast body with red stripes, and then you've got the Spectrum long sticker which goes down right the way down to the front, and you've got the Spectrum logo. And the same at the back, goes all the way down to the back, although it is beginning to lift a little bit at the back there. I don't think it's actually on properly at the back there, but anyway, that's how they come from the factory. You've also got the Spectrum stickers on the door, one there and one there, and that's it really. As I say, the wheels are free rolling wheels, but it is I think this is probably the heaviest model that Dinky have ever done in this particular size. It is very, very heavy. So you can tell that it's obviously good quality, and obviously it was a security vehicle. It's armoured, so that's why it's probably so heavy. And then you can see the battering rams at the front there. So let's just lift the door back up and pop the Isotube crate back into the vehicle and close it up. So that is the Captain Scarlet maximum security vehicle by Dinky Toys, or otherwise known as the MSV. How well did these do? Well, yep, they done pretty well. Although there wasn't so many of these released as there was of the SPV or the Spectrum saloon car. This one, I don't know whether that was because it didn't sell as well, or whether they just decided not to produce as many. And this one didn't actually come with a display plinth either. Like the other two in their boxes was the display plinth. This one doesn't have it. There's no firing mechanism on this one either, like you've got on the SPV. But overall, still a fantastic looking model. But back in the day, you know, as I said before, there was no videos or DVDs streaming, so you couldn't go back and watch your favorite programs whenever you wanted to, like you can these days. You had to wait for them to be rerun on the television, and if that didn't happen, well, you didn't get to see them again. So the only way you could really relive your favorite television program was with the toys, the games, the annuals, the books, those kind of things, and they were out and released in abundance. As were these models, but this particular one wasn't as many released as the others. However, it still sold pretty well, but you know, you don't see many of these come up for sale nowadays, especially not in this mint condition, which is still contained inside the original box. Finding them like this is almost impossible. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry Anderson items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.